Many of us spend a lot of time on the road, and of course the goal is always to get to our destination safely.
WRAL Investigates wanted to know which places had the most crashes in Wake County. Sarah Kruger tells us what she found and how the state is working towards solutions.
I was curious which state roads here in Wake County had the most crashes. So I sent off a records request to the North Carolina Department of Transportation. Topping the list, this intersection right here. And it's no surprise, there are pieces of cars everywhere around here. This is I-40 and Aviation Parkway. For drivers who frequent the area, it was no surprise this intersection topped the list for the most crashes on any state-maintained road in Wake County for the first half of this year.
It's a very busy intersection, with the airport being close by.
A testament to just how crash-prone the area is, a random driver I went up to at a nearby gas station shared this story.
Have you ever seen a crash there?
Yeah, I've been in one right here before. Probably like maybe 8 years ago, so.
Okay, wow, so right by that intersection.
It was a small crash, yes.
Here's the top 10 list provided by the state DOT. Rounding out the top 5, the intersections of 440 with Capitol, Glenwood, and Wake Forest, and I-40 and Saunders, each with around 40 crashes during the first 6 months of this year. An impact to those involved and those simply on the roads at the same time.
It's a lot of what you call rubberneckers. The people, they're looking at a crash and they impede the speed of the traffic.
As the DOT, when you all track this data, what do you do with it once you see that?
We're looking for patterns.
Kim Diener is a public information officer for the DOT. I asked what improvements are planned at the 10 intersections. She says many projects are in the works, everything from adding more lanes to upgrading signals. She says there's a correlation between high traffic volume and more crashes. But what most concerns the agency are the crashes with injuries or deaths. What limits you all from being able to remedy every bad intersection?
It would be the same thing that limits me from having a $15 million house, a budget.
She mentioned 2 programs for road improvements with roughly $94 million statewide. They have to spend wisely. This intersection of Old South and Penny Roads, a former trouble spot, is one example of what Diener now calls a success story.
In this particular intersection, we were right on, so crashes are down 91% here.
I also got the top 10 crash sites for Durham County. I'm taking a look at those as well. Look for that story tomorrow at 6. Sarah Kruger, WRAL News, Wake County.
Now for a full breakdown of those Wake County intersections and the planned improvements, just go to WRAL.com and search Investigates.